Hello people, and you too. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Michaela, and welcome to my channel once again. Today, I am here to talk about the 7 Deadly Sins. Anime, of course. I thought it was time to talk about this anime since the 3rd season, not the 4th, just came out, even though Netflix says it's season 4, but it's not. I'll let you know all about my thoughts of the recent season, but first let's talk about it. This anime is so much fun that I can watch it over and over again. Plus, I watched it in subs, sort of, when I was watching Heatah and Hustla react to it. They react to a bunch of anime, just like these people, or these guys, RTTV as well. They have really big reactions, and I just love seeing people reacting. Awesome anime. It looks like they're really appreciating it. So, check out those guys. I'll put their links in the description below. Anyway, the first season of the 7 Deadly Sins is about the 3rd princess, Elizabeth, who went out on a journey to find the 7 Deadly Sins, who are knights. They were accused of taking over the kingdom of Leones years ago when they were forced to go their separate ways for a while. Meliodas, we're going straight to the characters now. Meliodas, played by Bryce Papenbrook. He's the captain of the 7 Deadly Sins and is a dragon sin of wrath. I'll let you guys figure out why he's a sin of wrath later on. Gotta watch it. Elizabeth, played by Erica Harlacher, is the 3rd princess of Britannia and Leones. I don't know, it's weird. I think it's a city. She is on a mission to find the 7 Deadly Sins, which are needed to help reclaim the kingdom. Hawk, played by Christina V. He's a talking pig and is Meliodas' companion. He helps clean food off the floor in the boar hat, which happens to be owned by Meliodas himself. Excuse me. Deanne, played by Erica Mendez. She's the serpent sin of envy and is a part of the giant race. She gets jealous when Meliodas gets close with Elizabeth. She wants to be small. Bond, played by Ben Diskin, or Benjamin, whichever you prefer. He's the fox sin of greed. He's been in prison for 5 years in Bastille prison. You have to watch the first few episodes to figure out why. In the first 10, actually. Let's see. Now, there's a whole bunch of comedy and action to go around, but you also may be aware of how romantic it can get. There's a few couples you'll see throughout the show. I'm not going to tell you who the couples are because you have to figure it out and learn along the way if you watch it. So you should watch it. Even though this isn't a romance anime, there's plenty of it. I don't know if you guys watch ending songs, but you should always watch the episodes until the very end. They have little clips that play at the end of the majority of episodes. They usually involve clues to what could happen next. This is why I always wait until the end of a movie. You never know what they're going to show you. So, now let's talk season 3. But no need to worry if you haven't seen season 3 yet. I'm not going to give away any major spoilers that's going to make you not want to watch it. So you should definitely watch it to the very end. There was a lot of buzz going around when it first premiered in sub. On Twitter, I saw a few pictures of Meliodas and his assault form. Gosh, get together. And I was shocked to see that it was from the actual anime, because it didn't look right. It looked odd. But when I look at the pictures from the manga, the anime doesn't seem that too far off. But the main reason people think season 3 isn't worth watching is because of the bad animation. Well, sorry to say, but they're wrong. Some people like me, who prefer to see all the action animated instead of reading it in the manga. I mean, look at the score they got on myandmaylist.net. The first season they got an 8 out of 10. Really great score. And then the second season, they got a 7.998, which is basically an 8 out of 10. And the third season got a 6.32 out of 10. In my opinion, that's not a bad score, but it's pretty low still. But I try not to judge anime by its score unless I've seen it for myself. Now, the Escanor versus Meliodas battle, which everybody's been talking about, who's been looking forward to it, could have been better. It wasn't the worst thing, though. Plus, it would have been nice if they made Meliodas' assault mode more appealing to the eye. For example, this is what I found on Pinterest. If they did something like this, it would have been maybe not so bad. I don't know. But on the bright side, the voice acting is amazing. Especially when it comes to Bryce Papenbrook himself. I talked about him recently in my voice artist appreciation video, which I'll do more of in the future, so go check that one out, the very first one. He plays two characters in season 3. Meliodas, of course, and someone else I can't tell you about just yet, since I don't want to spoil everything for you. I got invested in these characters as soon as I watched season 1. So of course, I want to learn more about them. That's why after you watch season 1, you have to continue watching season 2 and 3. You get to learn about Bond's background story. In season 3, you get to learn about very detailed info about a certain sin. You're gonna be shocked and rethink what you already learned in the previous seasons. But it's all fascinating stuff. Now when you finish watching the first season, the so-called second season is actually 4 OVAs. OVAs are original video animation. They're usually made for a special home release without showing anything in theaters or on TV. But an OVA, or part of an OVA, might be shown for promotional purposes. It's originally made available on VHS and now DVD. OVAs vary in length. It can be 4 minutes long or it can go all the way to 50 minutes. But in this case, all 4 episodes that you'll see on Netflix are 23 to 24 minutes long. This series is called The Signs of Holy War. Technically, you don't have to watch the 4 OVAs before you move on to season 2, but I highly recommend that you give it a try, since it does have some info that goes into season 2, and you get to see some of your favorite sins and some of my favorite characters being themselves and just having a bunch of fun. So if you're interested in learning more about the 7 deadly sins, I highly recommend that you watch these YouTubers: Anime Uproar, Nux Taku, and All Day Anime. I'll put all their links in the description below. All you have to do is go look at their playlist tab and find the 7 deadly sins. If you don't want any major spoilers, I'm sure they'll warn you beforehand. But if you don't care about that, about spoilers, you want to be aware of what you're in for, then go for it. Go ahead. Oh, before I sign off, want to go back to the, what am I doing? Back to Bryce Papenbrook, his voice acting. Well, he plays Meliodas, but what you haven't heard him, if you want to hear it, you have to watch season 3. He does an amazing, deeper portrayal of his voice when he goes into Meliodas' assault form. I'll play the clip of his regular, joyful Meliodas voice here. And then I will show you or let you hear a clip of him in the assault form. Let you hear the difference.
that was rough. So what about you, Vaughn? How are you holding up? I mean, I know you're not dead.
I suggest you watch your mouth, because I'm short-tempered and in a bad mood. You really think a human can be...
Alright, that is all I have for you today. I hope you give this series a shot. Don't let anybody influence you on what the season is going to be about, especially the most recent one. You should give it a shot for yourself. Look forward to it. It's all on Netflix. 3 seasons and an OVA series that calls it season 2. But it's 3 seasons actually. So go watch it all on Netflix. Binge it now. I am Michaela. I will see you later. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this series in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'm Michaela. Once again, see you later. Bye.